It's all about how hard it must have been for him to walk across the gym.
Pitchman would deliver a message next door.
Welcome to Headrush. I need to know how many people are playing today. Good choice. Just you and me, huh? Great. I need your name.
45 seconds.
All right, buddy. Hit the number of the icon you hit.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
Okay, everybody ready? Good luck!
Woohoo! All right, welcome to Headrush. I'm Bob, and you are pathetic. Playing by yourself? All right, whatever. So, here's the scoopage. Soon, keep your arms inside the car at all times while the game is in motion. We're off. I need a category. For your enjoyment, having cartoons for dinner. And it's worth $20,000 if you get this one right. Hey, you know how in the Ren and Stimpy show they have that slimy fish guy, Muddy Mud Skipper? Well, if Muddy Mud Skipper invites Ren and Stimpy over for some caviar, how will he prepare it? Bake Stimpy's kitty litter in a pie, soak Ren's tail in a soup, cut out and boil his own gills, or jump up on the table and lay eggs? Caviar is a delicacy made of fish eggs. It's lumpy, fishy, and salty. Mmm. And I really hope Ren and Stimpy know to stay away from those brownies that Muddy's gonna serve. Okay, I need a category. This one is, maybe it's made of low-fat cheese. You give me a right answer, I give you $30,000. Suppose rotund rapper Heavy D decides that he wants to lose weight, but he hates dieting. So he decides to hop on the next space shuttle flight to the moon. If he weighs 300 pounds on Earth, about how much will Heavy D weigh on the moon? 0 pounds, 50 pounds, 150 pounds, or 600 pounds? Things on the moon weigh 1/1600ths as much as they do on the Earth, so Heavy D would weigh about 48 pounds. Well, I guess he'd have to change his name to Really Light D. Okay, pick a category. Your attention, please. Attention. You just picked a dis or dat. This dis or dat's category name is They Got Skizzles. All right, I'm going to read off 7 different things. And for each one, I want you to tell me if it relates to Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or both. Is he chill out, okay? You know the rules. Get the monkey. Let's go. And we're off. Plays guard, MJ, Kobe, or both. Went to UNC. Has his own Adidas shoe. His middle name is Jeffrey. Played for the Birmingham Barons. Dated Brandy, oh yeah. Speaks fluent Italian. Let's go get the one you skipped. His middle name? That's all she wrote. You dropped a couple, but I've seen worse. Let's check out your score. And there you go. So let's move on. Category, please. Here she is. How to have an atomic blast. $20,000 for a correct answer. Heads up, here it comes. Imagine that you're at a rave where everyone is dancing energetically, bouncing off the walls and each other. What's the best way to describe the party? It's totally solid, man. This party's the bomb. Wow, this is way radioactive. Or, whoa, dude, what a gas. Radioactive? Isn't that when you can't stop messing around with the car radio? For the curious, here's the right answer. In a gaseous state, atoms are really active and they're constantly bouncing around. Though personally, if I were in a gaseous state, I'd want to stay still and, let it pass. Alrighty, pick one. Coming at you, fabled kings and skanking rude boys. $10,000 riding on this one. And we're off. Considering King Midas's mythical ability, which of these ska bands would be his favorite? Fishbone, Goldfinger, Madness, or Rancid? Since King Midas got his wish to turn everything he touched into gold, it's only natural that he'd be into the band Goldfinger. Could the guy skanking in the mosh pit who's turning everyone into gold please leave the concert now? Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called Tori is Wigging Out. You get this one right, it's worth 30,000 greenbacks. Here's the pitch. Imagine that Tori Spelling wants to be taken more seriously, so she gives up acting and changes her name to Tori Spelling. What's her new gig? She's a crusty sailor from Canada. She's a politician in England. She's a revolutionary in Russia, or she's a plant from the ground. Tory, with a Y, is a political party in England. Well, I guess that means they'll be changing her show to London, England, 90210. Pip, pip, hey, give me a scone. I need a category. This one's called None of the Smoke and All of the Cancer. And you pocket 20,000 clams if you get this one. You know, to me, there's nothing sexier than spitting tobacco into a cup all day and developing tongue, lip, and throat cancer. That's sexy. If instead of dipping some Copenhagen chewing tobacco, you stuff the city of Copenhagen in your mouth, the capital of Denmark is Copenhagen. Yep, nothing better between your cheek and gums than a little Dane.
Yeah, let me out of here, yeah.
Okay, pick a Headbutt. 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 Let's see if you can make sense of this headbutt category. Songwriting can be a crime. Let's get the ball rolling at $50K for this headbutt question. Headbutt directions time. Now you're gonna see an equation like this. Okie doke, let's do it. Talk to me, type in your answer and hit return. I've seen those new Dennis Rodman shoes. Yeah, they got steel toes for when you're kicking those cameramen around. Category, please. Pucker up for people who sing really loud in church. Get it right, I'm handing over 20K. Wipe off that finger, because here we go. What's the most appropriate name for a band made up of 4 hunky boys named Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John? The Gospels, the Messiahs, the Torahs, or the Commandments? The Gospels, according to Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, are the 4 main texts of the Christian New Testament. Hey, is it just me, or do communion wafers look like Stridex pads? Alrighty, pick one. Let's see what we got here. Dance in your pants. How does $20,000 sound? All right, we've all seen those Riverdance people, right? You know, those Irish step dancer people? If the cast of Riverdance does an extra long performance inspired by the longest river in the world, what will be the new show's name? Yangtze Dance, Nile Dance, Amazon Dance, or Mississippi Dance? The Nile is the longest river in the world, so the Riverdance would become the Nile Dance.
And I am Lord of the Nile Dance.
I need a category. Time for the Headrush. Oh, am I boring you? Well, let's get to the rush. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here's your clue. Who do you think would make a great couple? Well, that just about says it all. Good luck! can you suck so bad when you're playing by yourself? I don't know. Let's see your score. That's the game. Hey, way to go, Green. You know, it's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now, get away from the computer and go make some friends, will you? Bye-bye.
Fabulous work, everyone. Baby D, tell me what's going on. We got people on the clock. We playing again?
Hey, you made the high scoreboard. You know, I think your accomplishment is inspiring me to quit my job and spend my life wandering across Asia and thinking about life. Oh, there, it just passed. So I'll be here if you want to play again. Just let me know.
Near you. It's not the heat.